So we're at the Oregon State Fairgrounds. This is a convention center. Essentially what we're doing is the Oregon Army National Guard has been tasked to help set up a couple of hundred beds. The facility we're setting up here, the 296 beds that we're setting up, is going to be for people that don't have coronavirus, right? People that have tested negative, and for people that are still, in need of medical care or treatment that, are being turned away or at risk of being turned away from a local, healthcare facility. So this is for people that, whether it's a cold or a flu or something else, need medical attention, but, are not going to be in the same areas that people who have tested positive are going to be in. OHA and OEM basically coordinated with us. We showed up this morning at 7 o'clock. We have a couple forklift drivers, a bunch of people using basically just their own brawn and muscle. We're moving these crates of cots and bedding and chairs and things like that over into here, and we're setting up from there. The National Guard does have healthcare assets and resources. We are not that. This is a place where we're going to have the opportunity for healthcare professionals to have people in here in their beds. We have hand washing stations, we have hand sanitization, we have blankets, pillows, cots. Everything we're doing is geared toward enabling OHA and even OEM to another extent, to provide medical assistance and help to the people that need it in our state. I've been really impressed by how seriously everybody's taking it, because I see that as something that's really critical in avoiding, getting to a place where, we're seeing, some people on the other side of the world where, all of a sudden that J curve is really taking effect and they're in a whole world of hurt right now. And, we really, want everybody to be safe and healthy, and we're doing what we can to make that, a reality here as well. I've been in the Oregon Army National Guard for about 12 years now. Generally, what the Guard is called up to do since I've been in, outside of the deployments overseas, has been in response to mostly fires. When these forest fires rage, across our great state, in the summer and fall of each year, the National Guard gets called up pretty much every year, and we always, rise to that challenge. I've also seen, people, mobilized in response to flooding, a water crisis here in Salem a few years back, things like that. This is really the bread and butter of, why we joined the National Guard. That being said, this is obviously a unique pandemic. None of us have been in a scenario like this before.